Hello, I'm Justin for Action for Technology Advice. What other people think about you is none of your business, unless they want to tell you how amazing, wonderful, and brilliant you are. Never keep that kind of thing to yourself. When I was younger, if you wanted to share your feelings, you had to write it in a letter or tell them on the phone. But now, if you need them to know, you can use Assembly or Kudos. These employee engagement platforms help you communicate with your employees or coworkers much better. You can tell them how great their work is, measure how well they're doing, or use it to gather feedback. Kudos and Assembly may serve the same function, but they've each got some things about them that make them unique. First up, employee recognition. According to a Gallup poll from early 2022, employee engagement has dropped for the first time in a decade. So it's up to you, dear readers, to pick it up again. Don't let the people in your work or personal lives go another day without letting them know how much you appreciate them. According to OC Tanner research gathered before the pandemic, 3 out of 4 exits happen from companies because employees don't feel recognized or appreciated. They also discovered that 37% of those responders said that more personal recognition would encourage them to produce better work more often. Both of these tools are a way to help you efficiently do that and will help you foster a more supportive workplace culture. Assembly gives you a set amount of points to work with every month. During that month, members can send those points to other members. The method of sharing recognition isn't that different than social media platforms like Twitter. You let it know who you're sending recognition to, give it a points total, write the post, and add a GIF if you want. If your company supports it, members can then turn in those points for rewards. Your company can also create specialized recognitions for, say, Employee of the Month. You can also use it to celebrate birthdays. Kudos does the same, and it also works in a point system that can be redeemed for rewards like gift cards. Posting to Kudos is similar to posting to Assembly, although Kudos has custom badges for special occasions. Kudos also has what is called a culture accelerator to amplify and streamline your company's cultural programs. It also has a Spaces feature where you can store photos and recreate custom content that reflects your company's culture. Next up, performance management. Help me help you. With performance management tools within Kudos or Assembly, you'll be able to not only keep track of employee performance, but also burnout. Okay, now stick with me here. Sometimes the problem isn't that an employee is having issues. Sometimes the problem is that the department needs some help. Maybe you need to hire someone new. Maybe you need to shift responsibilities. You can find that out here. Assembly has a performance management tool that gives structure, transparency, and accountability for one-on-one meetings between employees and their managers. You can document their goals, KPIs, and outcomes. You can create points to discuss at meetings, as well as pull up conversations from one-on-one past meetings. Kudos, on the other hand, doesn't have anything resembling that other than the core functionality of the program, which is to give feedback to employees. At the end of the day, for me and Assembly, it's all about professional development. Tell your employees what they're doing well, help them out when they're not, and realize what you are doing if you're doing something wrong. If you work for a company that wants regular employee feedback about their happiness, then Assembly is the software to go with. Kudos doesn't have a survey tool. Assembly makes it easy to track the thoughts your employees might have about their experience at your company. It can collect feedback anonymously and has multiple survey types like career development, manager feedback, pulse taking, and ENPS surveys. What's the point of using surveys to learn about your employees if you don't have a way to collate the data from them easily? Assembly and Kudos both offer analytics that they hope will help you improve employee retention, reduce employee turnover, analyze the employee life cycle, and discover what makes for engaged employees. In early 2022, Assembly launched its new Flow Insights Analytics Toolkit. Before that, Kudos was the only engagement software to offer analytics. Assembly tools can generate reports and at-a-glance insights into one central dashboard. You can even see how many people responded to your company's satisfaction surveys broken down by department and how many people responded a certain way. Kudos has had analytics for a long while now, with a focus on adhering to company values. The user can also track trends over time and take note of which values their employees adhere to the best. And now, user friendliness. You'll be pleased to know that both programs are very user-friendly. Since everyone in your company is supposed to be using them, they have to be. Assembly may be easy to set up, but it doesn't have a mobile app. It's browser-only as well. Kudos, on the other hand, offers mobile and desktop apps as well as a browser interface. So there's no reason why an employee shouldn't be able to connect to this employee engagement software. Some users have stated that there is a learning curve to Kudos, but it's worth it to learn. People have also said once you do, you may realize it's easier to use in the long run. Finally, integrations. They both have plenty of them. Assembly may have an employee recognition core, but it also has workflow automation and hybrid work that seamlessly integrate with that core, as well as everyday collaboration tools such as Microsoft Teams. Kudos has an open API that lets you make your custom integrations with anything that your heart desires. So, figure out what you want your platform to integrate with, see if Assembly and Kudos already support it, and be aware that if they don't, only Kudos can adapt. So which do you choose? They're both great pieces of software, but you should ask yourself, do I need a mobile app? Do I want my software to integrate with another platform or piece of software? And if I do, which solution already does that? Kudos can integrate with anything with some programming knowledge, but if your first choice was Assembly and it already does integrate with the software you want already, then why not just go with that? Or you could go with us here at TechnologyAdvice by visiting our website at TechnologyAdvice.com. There you can find reviews and comparisons of software solutions for your company. And if you want us to keep you company for the next, how much time you got, subscribe by clicking here or see videos from the rest of the family by checking out this awesome curated playlist that we made just for you. We'll see you next time.